Welcome to the dark and twisted world of horror, where secrets lurk in the shadows and fear runs deep. Discover tales of haunted houses, cursed objects, and sinister beings that will send shivers down your spine. Join us on this journey into the unknown, if you dare. The story of the haunted Raggedy Ann doll known as Annabelle is a terrifying tale that has captivated and frightened people for decades. In the 1960s, a young woman named Donna received a Raggedy Ann doll as a birthday gift from her mother. Donna was living in an apartment with her roommate Angie at the time, and they placed the doll on a chair in their living room. At first, Donna and Angie thought nothing of the doll, but soon strange things began to happen. The doll would move on its own, changing positions overnight despite being left in the same spot. They also noticed that the doll's hands would sometimes be crossed, and that it would appear as if the doll had written them notes, even though they had no explanation for how this could have happened. As time went on, the incidents surrounding the doll grew more and more frightening. Donna and Angie began to hear strange noises in their apartment at night, and the doll seemed to be moving on its own with increasing frequency. They even claimed to have seen the doll levitate off the chair and move through the air. Fearing that the doll was possessed by a malevolent spirit, Donna sought the help of a medium. The medium told Donna that the doll was inhabited by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins who had died on the property before the apartments had been built. The medium claimed that the girl's spirit had latched onto the doll because it reminded her of her childhood, and that the spirit was seeking Donna and Angie's help. However, it soon became clear that the spirit was not as benign as it seemed. The doll's movements and behavior grew more and more sinister, and Donna and Angie began to experience terrifying nightmares and visions of the doll attacking them. They even claimed to have found the doll with blood on its hands. The situation eventually became so unbearable that Donna sought the help of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens concluded that the doll was indeed possessed by a malevolent spirit, and they removed it from Donna's apartment, taking it to their museum of haunted objects. To this day, the Annabelle doll remains one of the most famous and feared haunted objects in the world. Its story has been the subject of numerous books and films, and its creepy appearance is enough to send shivers down the spines of even the bravest souls. What object terrifies you the most? Is it a creepy doll that seems to follow you with its eyes, or maybe an antique mirror that reflects something sinister? Whatever it is, we want to hear from you. Comment down below and let us know what object sends shivers down your spine. We can't wait to read your responses and maybe even feature some of them in our upcoming videos. And with that, we come to the end of our spine-chilling journey. Thank you for joining us on this terrifying ride through the darkest corners of horror. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be the first to know when we unleash our next horror-filled video. Until then, stay safe. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows.